Hello everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Emerald version. In the last episode, we made it over here to Mossdeep City, and we had ourselves a look around the town, which was pretty fun. However, more importantly, we also tried to take on the 7th Pokemon gym of the game, right over here. The Psychic-type gym run by the dangerous duo, Liza and Tate. And dangerous they are, because, we tried to take on them, and we had a pretty good attempt. However, unfortunately, we did end up losing the battle. As this gym leader, in my opinion, is personally, I think, probably the hardest gym battle in the game, aside from Brawly. Because I don't know, Brawly, I don't know how the second gym is still so freaking strong. But it's incredible how strong Brawly really is. But that's besides the point. So today, we're here to do ourselves a little bit of a rematch here. And I made some off-screen preparation, which I'm going to show you right now as before we go into the gym battle here. First things first, Piedra over here, I've decided to give him the Miracle Seed, which I've been meaning to give him for quite some time here. I just keep forgetting to, which will make it so his Giga Drains are a good amount stronger, which will definitely help against this gym, which is surprisingly filled with Pokemon that are weak to grass for it being a Psychic-type gym. They got a freaking Claydol, they got a Lunatone, and they got a Solrock. So Giga Drain here, probably going to be a really helpful move. The second preparation I made, I actually went ahead and finally went to go to the name raider to nickname our Shuppet here. This nickname has been suggested for a while now, I just kept forgetting to go do it. Zipper the Shuppet is our new found name here, and Zipper here is a name that I quite like, especially if you see this thing's evolution form, which is actually kinda coming soon, so it'll make a lot more sense when you see it, and I cannot wait to talk about this thing's evolution to you guys, because I really, really like this thing's evolution. Not that I hate Shuppet or anything. Shuppet's also a pretty cool Pokemon. I love Shuppet's like multicolored like rainbow eyes. It'll make more sense in the future though. And that being said, the final preparation I made, of course, is, wait for it, you guys can probably guess what it is. I went ahead and bought some Hyper Potions because we are definitely going to be needing to heal, because admittedly, I am under level for what you probably should be at this game. Honestly, you should probably be closer to the gym leader's level when you're going up against this gym here, but as I've been Let's Playing this game, I haven't been fighting every single trainer, and whoa, speaking of fighting trainers, I thought I fought you already. Alright, well, apparently I didn't fight everybody in this gym. Alright then. As I was saying though, as I'm Let's Playing this game, I'm not fighting every single trainer that I probably should be, so I am admittedly underleveled, so if you're going to this gym, I definitely recommend being high level than I am, because this gym, as I mentioned before, it's pretty brutal. It's pretty difficult. That being said, though, I'm going to go ahead and get this fight over with, and then I think I'll cut away to being right back at the gym later so we can get this rematch going underway, because I am motivated to win. I have done my preparations. I have a strategy this time. It is time for us to come out victorious. Hey, level 34, not bad. You travel the path of greatness. I really don't want to level grind, which is why I haven't done it yet. Like, I want to try and beat this without doing any level grinding, because admittedly, holy crap, I have not fought a lot of trainers here, apparently. As I was saying, I don't know what this guy's yelling on about it. Oh, apparently I didn't fight either of you. What was I doing last episode? Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, I really would like to do this without level grinding, because personally, I think level grinding kind of takes away the challenge or, like, fun of Pokemon, in my opinion. Like, it doesn't take out the fun, per se, but you know what I mean. It takes out some of that suspense that you originally had, but I am admittedly quite underleveled, so it may just have to happen. That being said, though, I'm just going to cut away this fight, and I'll see you guys right at the gym later. So that being said, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, I am back here. It was basically just punching a bunch of buttons until I got back here, so I figured it'd just be best if we cut that out and get right back into the action. That being said, though, let me see here. I think for my strategy to work best, I'm going to lead off with Piedro and Damsel here. I'll talk a little bit about my strategy going into this, but that being said, if you aren't confident as usual, I recommend saving your game. However, I personally am not going to be saving my game here. Let's do this. Our rematch with the twins. Let's go. Hehehe, were you surprised? F-U, were you surprised? Yes, 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 you guys can read each other's minds. You guys are still kind of creepy in that regard, but you're also kind of adorable, so it's okay. That being said, let's do this. Can you beat it? Let's find out. Alright, rematch time, boys. We've been doing this quite a bit during this project, but I also kind of like it because it means to get to show off, that the gym leaders are, they're actually kind of a threat. I like it. Alright, Claydol, Xatu. We've seen these two before. In fact, we've seen all their Pokemon before, so let's do this. That being said, though, first thing I should note right now, Xatu here, I have figured out that it has no way to attack any Dark types because it only has Psychic-type moves that are offensive, so it has pretty much no way to damage you if you're a Dark type, unless you get hit unless you count hitting yourself in confusion as, it being able to hurt you. But besides that, you're pretty much safe. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to Leech Seed onto the Claydol here, and I'm going to try and Rock Tomb the Xatu as much as I can. Because we want to lower this thing's speed so that something can come out and knock it out right after. Damsel probably gets knocked out next turn. I have Levitate on Damsel here, so I am completely immune to Earthquake, and Piaggio does not mind an Earthquake whatsoever. So now we're going to go over here and Leech Seed the Claydol here. Oh, never mind, we're going to Rock Tomb first. Apparently Damsel is faster than Piaggio, which is kind of neat. Shows you how much that evolution really changed. Because there's no way a Trapinch would ever outspeed any of my other Pokemon if it weren't for the evolution. So now that he's Leech Seed, we're going to be getting some HP back every turn, and the AI is not smart, so they're not going to swap out, which is fantastic. Next up, I'm going to go over here and Leech Seed the Xatu as well. Then we're going to go ahead for the Rock Tomb once again. And Claydol is still the fastest one on the field. That is a little weird, but alright. You look at Claydol and you think it'd be slow, but apparently not. Am I faster than the Xatu now? I am faster, but I miss. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, well that's fine though. I'm actually fine with that because as long as we reduce that thing's speed, that's all I really cared about. That's all we really needed to happen for us to make this possible. So now that we've done that, let me see here actually. Let me look at the numbers here quickly. Let's see. What was your speed? Your speed is 60. How fast was Shuppet? Because if Shuppet is faster than 60, then we might be able to, let's see. Ooh, 42. I don't know if that's going to be faster than Xatu at this rate. Crap. Okay, in that case, we'll throw out Bread here. Okay, we're going to get the Leech Seed off on Xatu as well, so now we're going to be healing a crap ton every turn. So now Piaggio is pretty much set to live forever, because look at this HP we're going to be getting back every single turn. Look at this yummy, delicious, nutritious life force. Tastes salty. Anyways, me being dumb aside, let's see here. So now that we've done that, my plan here was basically to get Xatu slower than Shuppet, knock that thing out with a Shadow Ball, have Piaggio take out this Claydol, and then the Lunatone can't hurt Piaggio because it also only has Psychic moves, and the Soul Rock is going to be the real challenge of this fight. The Soul Rock is pretty much the final boss of this fight. So with that being said, I think we are going to try and save our Giga Drains here for a little bit, and I think we're going to try and chip down this Claydol, and I'm going to try and yawn the Xatu. If I can put this thing to sleep, that would be fantastic, and I know I'm definitely faster than this thing after a speed drop. Even being this many levels down below it, I'm pretty sure I'm still faster. Perfect. Alright, now Bread's probably going to get knocked out here, unfortunately, but it'll definitely be worth it. It'll definitely be worth the trade-off here. I'm sorry, Bread. Sacrifices have to be made when we're underleveled like this, but it's going to have to be you. Okay, now we have to wait one more turn or so. So I think I'm going to throw Arnold here because I know Arnold can take a hit from anything. Arnold's pretty bulky, so I'm sure Arnold will be fine for a turn. We'll finish back onto the Claydol over here, which actually does a lot of damage. Nice work, Pietro. And the Leech here is probably going to put her into Hyper Potion territory, knowing the gym leaders here, which is actually good because I don't want them to have Hyper Potions for the Soul Rock coming out. Perfect. Okay, so now while they're definitely going to be healing up this turn, I'm going to go over here with my revives here. I hate using items. I definitely would prefer to win without using items. However, in this case where we're this on the level, that kind of just has to happen. So now that we've done that, we're going to go over here, and I think we're going to Hyper Potion as well. Just make absolutely sure that Damsel can, like, come out with full HP. Okay, they definitely Hyper Potion there, which is perfect. That's perfectly fine with me. Now, let's see. Do you knock me out? If you knock me out, this is actually kind of a good thing or a bad thing. Let's see. Ooh, I live! Arnold! Arnold! That's what I'm talking about, mister. Okay, so now the Xatu is pretty much taken care of. Now it's asleep. There's pretty much nothing you can do to me. So I think in this case, I'm going to knock him out, and I'm going to heal up Arnold as well. Because I think Arnold's going to be pretty important in taking out this Soul Rock coming out. That's probably coming out next. Earthquake's going to sting a little bit, but I'm sure Arnold can take it. By sting a little bit, I mean it's not going to really sting at all, because look at that. Okay, Arnold can take it. Perfect. Still sleeping, which is good, because if it woke up in one turn, I would have been very upset. That should take it out. Okay, Leechy's gonna knock it out, which is actually perfect with me, because that means I get some HP back as well as knocking it out, which is perfect. There we go, get some HP back. You also get some HP back, which is great. And there we go, Zatsu gone. Let me see, Zolrock? Yeah, there's the big baddie. That's what I was been worrying about. Zolrock, you are a menace. I really wish I didn't have to deal with, but I kind of have to. Okay, what can I do from here? That's the question. Let's see. Unfortunately, I think Piaggio's just gonna have to go down, unless... Okay, here, I'm gonna try and do something a little bit sneaky here. We're gonna try and swap into Damsel here. We're gonna try and take the flamethrower that's probably coming my way, and then with Arnold over here... Actually, what do I do with Arnold? Crap. I think I just kind of have to heal, huh? I don't think I really have any other choice but to just heal, so we're gonna try this out. Alright, this turn's gonna determine a lot of the battle, so we'll have to see what this goes. There we go, I'm immune since I have Levitate, which is perfect. Now, if the AI is smart, they probably would have gone for a flamethrower onto my Piaggio here. And what the frick, you didn't go for it? You would have just let me go for my friggin' Giga Drain on your Solrock? Are you crazy? I mean, alright then, that's how you feel, but really? Actually, okay. I know this is ballsy, but I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to try and get a Paralyze on the Solrock. If we get a Paralyze on the Solrock, this fight is over. We've won. As long as I can get that. And I'm going to once again Hyper Potion onto Arnold here, because apparently Arnold is so tanky that he can take 2 hits from these guys and live. So that's pretty impressive. Wouldn't it be funny if I had to move like Gravity right now, where I could like, just make it so that Solrock gets hit by these Earthquakes? That would be amazing. I wonder if the AI would still go for Earthquakes if that were to happen. And now you go for Flamethrower? What is going on with you, Solrock? I am very confused. Aha! We got the Paralyze! Ah, oh, baby, we're in a good position now. Oh, aha, alright. Now that this thing's paralyzed, it's absolutely slower than the rest of us. So I'm going to go for a Crunch, and now I think it's time to bring up Piaggio once again. If this thing does another Flamethrower on Arnold, I'm going to be very confused on what the Solrock is thinking. Goes for Earthquake, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind that at all. In fact, if the Solrock wants to get paralyzed this turn, that would be absolutely beautiful. And I don't think these gym leaders have full restore, so this thing is paralyzed for good, I think. I'm going to go for the Crunch for some damage here. Let's see, how much does it do? It does a okay chunk, all things considered. And it's paralyzed. I don't want to jinx this. I really don't want to jinx this, but I think we won. I think we won. I'm going to double attack onto the Solrock here. I want this thing gone. I want this thing out of my life. This thing is dangerous. I want this thing... Vamoose, just get out. Alright, let's see. I take the Earthquake, or I get a critical hit. Are you serious? Oh no, this better not cause anything stupid to happen. This better not cause anything dumb to happen. Okay, Zipper, it is your time to shine. You're probably gonna get Flamethrower here. That crit mattered a lot, actually. This fight would have been over if I didn't get crit right there. Okay. And ooh, special defense drop too. So if I get hit this thing with a special move, it's gonna take big damage. Alright, come on, Zipper, take it! Take it, come on! Come on, Zipper! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's my man. Nice work, Zipper. Okay, so that being said... Oh, right, you have a Citrus Berry. Crap, I forgot about that, actually. Oops. That being said, I'm going to go for a revive onto Piaggio here, just in case something goes wrong. And I'm going to attempt to Shadow Ball the Solrock. Wait, don't we both have Levitate? Apparently we don't. I forgot my own Pokemon's ability. Let's go me. Crap. I forgot my own Pokemon's ability. That's embarrassing. Okay, Piaggio coming out. Actually, I probably shouldn't have thrown a Piaggio. Aha! Never mind. It was a good idea to throw a Piaggio. Awesome. And this Leechy has been doing a lot of work for me. It's been getting my freaking Damsel, like, it's been keeping me healthy. We'll go for Earthquake, and I'm faster than you, so we're gonna Giga Drain. And if you don't freaking crit me again, I swear. Okay, Clayle's gonna get some HP back, and I think, I really don't want to jinx this, I really don't, but I think we got this unless something goes terribly wrong. And haha, that's justice for before, we're gonna crit of our own, awesome. And finally, their last Pokemon is Lunatone, and this thing has no way to hurt a Dark type, so this Piaggio is completely safe against this thing. And we're gonna hit this thing with a Gauge Drain once it's coming out, so this is gonna be some big damage. Yeah, look at that HP chunk coming out. Nice job, Piedro. I don't know why I'm talking like a Pokemon Showdown YouTuber, but I am all of a sudden. Let's see here. Alright, well, Damsel, you've been rocking it, so I guess you can just keep going. We'll do a Crunch. And we'll... Actually, I should probably take out the... Let's see, I should probably take out the Claydol first, now that I think about it. Let's go for that instead. It's gonna keep on going for Earthquakes. Gotta say, though, I said this the last time we fought them, but... Wait, actually, does Lunatone not have Levitate? Okay, no, it does. It's just the slowest Pokemon. I was gonna say, that would be really weird if it didn't have Levitate. I could have sworn... I remember that having Levitate, which is why I was a little confused there for a second. But I gotta say here, even though I'm like, this fight, like, really, for lack of better words, it kind of just kicked my ass, if I'm gonna be frank, but... Honestly, the gym leader is actually really cool. They have a really well-made team, and I really respect this team, I gotta say. It's a really cool gym. It's a really nice double battle. This fight is hard. Overall, really cool gym. I like it a lot. But I think at this point, we would have to get super, super unlucky for us to not win this at this rate. Maybe I should heal just to be safe, but I think we're fine. I want to say we're fine. In fact, I'm going to Rock Tomb on the Lunatone to make sure this thing is slower than me, and I'm going to go ahead for the Giga Drain over here. And how many Hyper Potions do you have? Wow. I thought you guys were out at this point. I guess they have 4 of them, which is kind of nuts. But there's 2 trainers, so, you know, it kind of makes sense. They both get 2. Okay, Carson, you're coming out. Yes, it's kind of suicide to throw in a Poison type against 2 Psychic types, but I kind of just... It's probably my best switch in at the moment. Go for the Giga Drain over here on Claydol, get some HP back, and at this point, we're pretty much back to full. And ooh, I still have Leech Seed going, right? Awesome, alright. In fact, the Leech is going to make sure that Claydol goes down next turn, which is awesome. And then I think I'm going to go for a Toxic over here onto the Lunatone, and I'll knock out this Claydol. Ooh, look at that, you live, nice job. And they have to double attack me if they want to knock me out. Awesome. All right. You know, Carson, you didn't do anything, but in fact, you actually did a lot. So that's kind of amazing. And finally, Arnold can come out here. And Piaggio, I just got to say how much I love you. You literally made this fight possible without me grinding at all. You are the best. You are the man, as they say. I love you so much. You're my favorite cactus. You're the MVP of this freaking episode. Holy crap. And Piaggio's level 35. Not bad. And it's trying to learn Spikes. That's a pretty interesting move here. I don't think I'm going to want to keep it for the main game. However, Spikes is a really interesting move as it sets up a bunch of spikes that hurt your foe upon switching in. So every time they throw in a Pokemon, they get hurt. Unless they are immune to ground type attacks. So if they have stuff like Levitate or a Flying type, they won't get hurt by Spikes. But overall, it's a pretty interesting move in multiplayer and competitive battles. But in single player, it's not too useful. So... even though it might end up being more useful than Dynamic Punch in the full run, I think I'll just keep Dynamic Punch, you know. It may come in handy at some point. Really interesting move, though. And Arnold hits level 35. Nice. And with that being said, I don't know if I'm slower than this thing or not, but if I am, then Arnold's probably going to bite the dust. And Arnold is definitely going to be biting the dust. But it's okay, because we've won the war. We've done it, folks. We have beaten Tate and Liz. Oh, no, not yet, not yet. I spoke a little too soon. They have a Citrus Berry, that's true. However, this thing, unless I'm somehow forgetting something, I'm pretty sure this thing has no way to attack us since we're... Yeah, this thing has no way to attack us since we're a Dark type, so it's literally just a matter of time now. We've pretty much won, we just have to wait for the fight to be over. And you want Piaggio, take your time, you know? Take your beauty sleep, it's fine. Take all the beauty sleep you need. Because we've won this already. Take a nice beauty nap, you earned it. Seriously, you really earned it. You knocked out literally everything for me. Your Leech Seeds were super helpful, your Giga Drains were super helpful, your everything was super helpful. can't attack me. Na 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 na. You can't hurt me. Okay, Piaggio, if you'd like to wake up now, I'm getting a little nervous here that I'm about to get proven wrong somehow. Yeah, this thing can't hurt me. This thing has Psychic, Calm Mind, Hypnosis, and Light Screen. So yeah, this thing can't hurt me. We're doing absolutely no damage to it because of the Light Screen, but it can't hurt me. So I think I'm just gonna Leech Seed here. Okay. Lunatone, you've already lost. Just accept defeat. You can't hurt me. Just take this Leech Seed. And if you want to end this slowly and painfully, we can do that. But just admit defeat. We have won. We've beaten you. You have been bested by the cactus. You know what? Until Light Screen runs out, I'm a Dynamic Punch. Ah, that would have been funny. Oh well. Either way, though, this Leech Seed, they have no way to switch out either, so this Leech Seed, no matter what, they are screwed. They literally cannot win this. Amazing how this gym leader who used to freaking bully me, now I'm bullying it. You can Calm Mind 6 times. It's not going to change anything. You can't win. It's over. I've won. We can do this until you run out of PP for freaking Hypnosis if we have to, but it's over. In fact, in that case, I think I might go ahead and revive. Yeah, let me go ahead and revive Brett here. Let me try and put this thing to sleep. Let me try and put this thing to sleep with Yawn. Send them out. No, I meant send Brent down. There you go. Oops. I can't send another dead Pokemon. Or sorry, fainted Pokemon. Alright, no, I'm definitely faster than a Lunatone, so that's fine. If I were anything but a Dark type, this thing would be absolutely terrifying right now. But I'm a Dark type, so it's okay. That evolution really came in handy. I go for Yawn, and we're gonna... Nope, not this. We're gonna go for a Giga Drain. Hopefully we wake up. Oh, never mind. I didn't look at my PP. Let's go for Fan Attack. And apparently I am not faster than this thing. Wow, okay. This Lunatone is really fast, apparently. Alright, Piaggio wakes up. This is going to do absolutely no damage because of all the Calm Minds. And Fan Attack is special in this game for whatever reason because, you know, physical special split. Alright, one more turn or two should do it, unless they have another Hyper Potion. And haha, there you go, you missed. Okay, that's it. That's game, checkmate, whatever you want to call it, it's over. Well, boys, that's how you do it. We've done it. We've beaten the gym leader without any grinding whatsoever. Just a lot of usage of being a Dark type. And got a crap ton of experience for our trouble. And we've done it. We defeated later Tate and Liza. What? Our combination was shattered. It can't be helped. You've won. So in recognition, take this. And we received the Mind Badge from Tate and Liza. I mean, shouldn't I get 2 gym badges, right? We beat 2 of them, right? We should get 2 gym badges. We should have 8. We should be able to go challenge the Pokemon League right now. Okay, anyways, the dumb jokes aside. The Mind Badge enhances the special attack and special defense of Pokemon. It also lets you use the move HM Dive outside of battle. You should also take this too. And for your trouble of going through this hardship of a battle, you get TMO4, which you might be able to guess what that is. It contains Calm Mind. It raises special attack and raises special defense. It's a move that's perfect for Psychic-type Pokemon. And we also get not 1, but 2 phone numbers. Count them, 2. So yeah, Calm Mind here. Just as they said, it's a really, really good boosting move in your stats. It raises your special attack and special defense at once in 1 turn. And I don't think any of our Pokemon can learn this, but let me see. Oh, apparently Zipper can actually learn it. Awesome. Do I want it though? That's the question. Ghost type's physical in this game, so I don't think Calm Mind's gonna be all that useful on it. I'll just hold on to Calm Mind for now, but I don't know if we're gonna be ending up using this. Yeah, with that being said though, let's see what you gotta say. Wow, you're astonishing. You're one great trainer. Nobody tell how I lost the first time I tried that, but whatever. And with that, we won, folks, and we definitely need to go heal at the Pokemon Center. That was a hard-earned battle. A hard-earned, but a very well-earned battle. And something about battling, like, hard bosses and whatnot and overcoming them with some strategy or whatnot, it feels so good. It's part of the joy about why I love games with difficulty, because, while sure, you can have a fun time just breezing through a game, I also think it's very fun to, you know, put yourself to the challenge and see what you can do, you know? That being said, though, it's enjoyable both ways. And, I see Team Magma. What are you guys up to? I think they're heading to the space station. Oh crap, that ain't good. We gotta go. Go, 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 go. We can't let them get there. They beat us to it. No. How did they beat us? They were walking. And it looks like we're a little too late. Well, we got some Team Magma problems to deal with. Let's see here. It's Team Magma, so we definitely don't want PRG in the front. So I think I'm gonna put Arnold in the front over here. Your time to shine, buddy. Let's take a look around what's going on here. Team Aqua should take care of Team Magma. But Team Aqua will become bold and brazen, won't they? Team Magma can't be allowed to steal the rocket fuel. Oh, by the way, you can have the stone I found on the beach. Oh, thank you for the random gift. I talked to this guy, he can get yourself a stun stone. I said a stun stone. It involves stun fist. No, not really. It's a sunstone that evolves certain types of Pokemon, such as, what's a good example? Gloom and some Blossom's a good example. With Team Magma around, I guess shoals in the beach aren't safe. A giant chunk of metal bursts through the skies and flies into space. But Team Magma wants to spoil that dream of mine. I'm not having any of that. Don't worry, old man, we'll protect you. I know the things are a little haywire right now, but the rocket launch is imminent. And that's probably why they're here. They probably heard news of that. Those Magma thugs have their sights set on the space center. We can't allow anything that might to interfere with our rocket launch. I don't know why you guys are so determined to launch this rocket, but apparently it's really important, so we should probably stop it. However, that being said, there's actually going to be a lot happening next episode, as you can probably tell from what's going on here. So, while we only had a rematch with the gym leader, it was quite the intense battle, and also admittedly kind of a funny one. So I think this is a perfect time to end things off for this episode. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and next time on Pokemon Emerald, we'll be going out here in the space station to see if we can stop Team Magma from stealing this rocket fuel or whatever they want. See you guys then.